Let's get ready to...
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. As requested by chat, it's just me and Badger here, everyone's favorite. They just want us because we're the best, Badger, and that's why there aren't anyone else on here.
Yes. Well, that and the checks cleared from Disney for us, and everyone else is still waiting for theirs. So, all
Badger,
hail Bob.
How are you shilling today?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Just the
two of us.
We can be gay if we try.
I see.
Clip
it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm just hoping no one notices what I sang in mine. Wait, what? Getting married with slip. That's where it started. Yes. You have a possum as your profile picture.
So many.
I like it.
So many new
I like
toys.
it. All right, so Badger, I liked Fantastic Four. And after hearing some complaints about it, they have not convinced me I still like Fantastic Four. So much that I thought about seeing it a second time. Badger, any comments on that? Yo, what, ABF?
Shout out. Yeah, I am also going to see it a second time.
You need the link, ABF?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know, and I was thinking about it. Badger said he's going to see it a second time, and I'm like, I don't want to wait to watch it with my buddy. I want to see it again. He's like, I want to make sure that I like it. And that's why I thought about seeing Superman a second time, but I just want to see it again because
Jeff,
I liked it.
And all of you. You heard me. You know me. You know me. You saw me defend it against Gooch and all his James Gunn derangement syndrome. I wanted to like Superman. I think David's great. I went in there judging it fairly. I bought the figures. I got you saw this shirt, right? Okay. Every moment that I wanted to like, just something stopped me from liking it, and I just didn't get what I wanted. Now, granted, maybe Erwin and I both are a little more attached to Superman, so we have more emotions and expectations, okay? I had nothing going into Fantastic Four.
I'm known for getting, I'm so relatively new, so my love of Superman didn't really blind me too particularly much.
And saw
it just wasn't that good.
Times trying to like it, okay, I know what it is, and 3 times in a row, it was a 6 out of 10 to me, and the things that bother me still bother me. Sat down with Fantastic Four, ready to be ruined by Pedro and all the bad writing, and I liked it.
I enjoyed every bit of it all the way through.
All the way through. From the montage to the end credit scene, I liked all of it. I don't know how to deal with that.
Yeah, from peeing on the stick to spoiler alert.
Futuristic pregnancy test, which blinks and lights up, thank you. Very clear, very direct. So I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go see it again.
And I kind of want to see it again just because I want to see it again. Unlimited pass for the win, baby!
Plus, I just got a Badger.
So we just got through our final summer blockbuster movie, so my unlimited pass might not be getting used too much coming up. Do we even have anything coming up these next few months that you can think of off the top of your head? We got like Tron Ares.
I am Predator Badlands, huh?
Predator Badlands.
I don't know. It could be. We got Nyat real good last night. That poor boy.
Oh yeah, is he excited?
The Yachua speak now.
Yeah. Presumably in Jive. Yes, he gets to be represented now. I imagine he's very happy about it. And before we get too far into this, Jake Martin, friend,
mad lad,
and boss of the channel, drops a $20 super sticker. We all know what it is. Woo! And then I went, wait a second. Is my chat glitching out? Because there was another woo And I'm like, wait, did his chat glitch out? The first one didn't go through, so he did it. And then no, he said he just did Woot Squared.
He did it on purpose.
I love you guys
Shout
so
out.
much. Literally.
Jake also is a
Just
shill
start my
because
day
he
out.
liked it. He
The
liked
stickers.
Fantastic Four. So
If you are capable of liking some things, there's lots of people who just kind of hate everything. If you're capable of liking things, I think you'll like it, guys.
Now, how about a smooch, huh?
That's like gonna be permanently in my brain. Like there's so much stuff that just kind of goes in and then like
right
leaves.
there and right
But
there.
like I'm gonna be 80 and there's gonna be like
Practically.
the nurse walks in and when she leaves I'm gonna go and think of you, Jake Martin, and your wonderful stickers. Back in my day, I used to get paid in digital stickers, and the controller would wave his arms around and say, "Woot, woot." That's a racial slur now, sir. You will not say this. And then as she walks out, I go,
Hard T. Hard T.
shout out, Jake. And of course, I mean, he dropped 2, so.
Huh?
I need to make one with a like a Shiba Inu or something next. I appreciate you so much. And of course, one of our favorite super chatters, always taking us on a roller coaster of emotions. Rossi for 2, Erwin plus Badger equals #butt stuff 100%. That super chat's not getting community noted. And a Tomahawk for 20. I forgot. I need to get my gun. Actually, would you mind taking this badge?
Sure. Tomahawk for 20. Gooner approved, you say. Also, I saw that Iron Pineapple say that Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like, so I don't think you would like it. I just saw Project Egg Roll Phil get very upset at dying for a B-Man, I think, clipped it.
Yeah.
Fuck this game. Fuck this boss. It doesn't want me to win. It doesn't want me to win.
You will never believe this, but Hayden is also playing Wuchang and has reported back to me saying that it is very difficult, even
Gooner
for a
approved.
Souls-like. I don't even like the Elden Ring Bloodborne, like easier Souls-like, so this is not one of those. Or a normal Dark Souls. This is hard Dark Souls. So, like that's why if for that much masochism, they really have to reward you. And at that point, like, you need some really good rewards. And we had like outfits in Expedition 33. Her outfit, it's literally bras and panties, essentially. So I feel less bad about all the gooning I did over.
I think you
Lune.
mean you ducking hate being on your phone, but yeah. Hayden.
Yeah, shout out Hayden. And then appreciate you all, and Market Reality for a $5. You should have Endymion or Bigos Mets on for Gamer Gooner News. So here's the thing about inviting guests on. I'm lazy and I like to talk. If I have guests on, that means I get to talk less. So appreciate you. And there's so many people. Yeah. I had Steph on the show. That's good enough. Graph Web for 2.
You tried.
For fuck's sake, hashtag.
Cancel Disney Plus.
Give me something to cancel my back.
Cancel Disney Plus. It's like the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, we need to
choir.
get the like the Jon Stewart Daily Show, like Black Choir in the back.
Yeah.
Cancel Disney Plus.
Cancel Disney Plus.
Cancel Disney Plus.
My mom said I was born doing spirit fingers.
Oh, that one was a double. Oh, excellent. Sorry, that was a sports term. I hit the baseball.
By the way, a lot of times people are like, you should have, like, they don't talk to us. They don't know who we are. They wouldn't even answer a DM. But thank you for the suggestion.
GCA just had Yellow Flash on. For the Homies podcast, like Drinka, Ripa, they're having the Saska sisters on soon or already just did. Yeah, I would go tell them. They get everyone somehow. And they even got me somehow. And then shout out Mark dropping a member message. Only a groomer will call someone a gooner. Okay, my brain had almost dyslexia at that one.
Unless you are referring to gun gooners versus Snyder Bros. Those are just referring to two armies in a proxy war.
It's like woke. It's the name has basically been taken over and changed, and it means many different things for many different people. And of course, they use Gooner to attack us, but then a lot of us just kind of accepted and embraced the Gooner, similar to like
That's
getting
our
called
word.
grifters. We're like, well, when we talk about grifting or such things as like bigot armies, for example.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Super tribal,
when
super emotional.
when I say Gooner, like I mean it somewhat affectionately, similar to our Tomok emote, which is our Djinn emote. Is a lot of people as Djinn, they mean it bad. Like I call my buddy a crypto degenerate and stuff and whatnot, and he usually takes it the wrong way. And I'm just like, bro, you're literally like creating shit meme coins.
Rossi's
stuff.
a degenerate, but I appreciate
yeah, Rossi's a Djinn. Tomok,
Yeah.
literally is his emote is
he's
literally
King
the Djinn
Djinn.
emote.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Watch that one.
I say Gooner lovingly, because like the other option is this. So we were checking out Sydney Sweeney for scientific purposes. Not just American Eagle who decides they want to sell stuff. Now Nike, which is like front line of wokeness in sports. They're all in racism and all that crap on the jerseys. So 2020 advertisements on the floor. Dance the move you and shit. Dance the move others. Dance the move us and shit. And yeah, when she dances, everyone moves because the floors are shaking. Now, 2025 HS. You've already won. So this is a straight white Christian male with his adorable straight white Christian male son having a lovely father's like son moment.
Yeah. And it would have been fine if that was a black dude and a black baby. I mean, statistically, it would have been unlikely, but it would have been fine if that had been a black guy with his baby. But it's just the mirror that it's fatherhood.
If he were Blasian, like Tiger Woods, it would be acceptable.
It is a course correction. The importance of family and fatherhood.
There actually are, yeah, no, there have been a couple famous black golfers. None of them look like this, though. And then, of course, yeah, as we pointed out yesterday,
Holy hell.
It's almost like brands are starting to pivot towards profit instead of Big Mama's house. So, hey.
Let's go, Andrew.
Win.
Let's go. You got some big balls on you. I appreciate it.
Ooh. Yeah.
He's gonna do a double.
Like literally, I like unlimited pass for the win. Unlimited.
I think this is the
wait.
This is the perfect order to watch it too. Superman and then Fantastic Four.
Unlimited power for those who didn't see Badger stream. I may have finally bought something.
Oh no,
I
he
know.
killed that little green fucker.
I haven't bought him yet. I ended up keeping the background too because the freaking Star Wars Legacy comics are all white, so it looked terrible in the background. Only bad thing about them. All right. Appreciate you all. Now back to some Fantastic Four. So A- cinema score. People are liking it, Badger. I have just started ignoring all the people who hate everything. So I haven't dabbled in seeing what the Logic police are having to say other than it's boring. And it starts with her in the bathroom. So Badger, could you give us some examples of why people hate this?
Boy, how do I? The same people that are upset that and calling it MCU because of certain decisions are the ones that said Johnny was too smart and it should have been Sue that does something he did. They ironically, the people that had no problem with the evacuation scenes in another movie have issues with the evacuation scenes in this one. I don't know, man. It's very hard to suss out because it seems like a lot of the
they're stupid. Badger, they're stupid.
They're
Galactus
just in bad faith.
He's so dumb. He makes so many dumb decisions. I'm not going to list them, but they're so dumb, Badger.
I don't know. It seems like there's an exact reaction because it just coincidentally, the same people that all like Superman are the ones giving all of these fucking arguments, and it's just and reverse that. The same people that didn't resonate with Superman are seeming to enjoy this. So I don't know. Yeah, because Ryan is like the only one
to it. Yeah, now that I actually watched this stuff, their criticisms, while funny, don't accurately portray my thoughts on most entertainment, sadly. But hey, they're welcome to not like everything. That's fine with me. I really like being able to like things myself.
Is it a good story? Yeah. It's for what they set up.
It's on a family level and like a galactic level, and they pull it off.
And then kind of like an individual level for each. Like,
it's multi-leveled. It's very well paced and all of that.
I had zero complaints with the effects.
it's not even action filled. Something like a Mission Impossible or something like that get like really carried by the action.
Yeah,
like
no,
for
that's
me,
the thing.
F1 got carried by all the like the racing stuff. This
It's-
doesn't get carried by action.
It's not super action heavy. Like there's a montage in the beginning, there's the interaction with Galactus, and then there's the end scene. But most of this is acting and character drama and interactions. And I thought it was great. I liked it. I don't know, man. I just everything I wanted, I got from it in the sense that like I got dramatic moments that weren't undercut by stupid humor. I got family moments, I got individual moments, and yeah, I don't know. I wanted to hate Pedro. I didn't.
What like give us some of the huge plot holes. That's because like you can't just say huge plot holes or like they're stupid. I want to know
'cause
some
without
reasons.
spoiling it for people. The main thing seems to be Galactus and his power levels, and or whether he would go along with. But guys, as depicted, all he's thinking about is the power cosmic. And also,
Or
he's
ants.
so above everyone else that he doesn't. Yes, clever little bugs. I just.
Yeah, and he has the problem is everyone thinks Galactus is the dude bigger than a planet who eats a planet with his mouth.
Which
That's
is what I
just
thought.
one depiction. A lot of it's
Right.
depict as I whipped out just the other way, like in all the Jim Starlin stuff. Yeah, he has a ship
But
and
this
whatnot.
Galactus needs a
and it's
spaceship.
giant. Yeah, here,
and-
I'll grab it again. Well, I'll grab it
Right,
if you
so
want.
it's clearly a version like the same people that had no problem with Superman being depowered and Jor-El being turned into a space fascist. Okay, well, in this one, he's not. He's a dude that's infected with like some form of power cosmic that just hungers and hungers and hungers, and he's trying to find someone that can take it away. And that's spoiler,
he's
Franklin.
He's a force of nature, which is why they couldn't like kill him or destroy him. They had to push him into something that take him away for a while.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
it's kind of hard not to spoil that one.
yeah.
But
that's
yeah,
the
and
crux of the movie basically is how do we stop Galactus from eating our planet and or taking the baby, and what are we willing to sacrifice?
yeah, and say like Galactus's portrayal compared to like an Adam Warlock portrayal. Yeah,
He's not a cloud monster.
I was very happy with Galactus.
He has
Oh, here we go.
gravitas. I don't know. It's just, it's
Yeah,
what Gooch is trying to say. It's like this is something that if you just read in one of the comics, it would be just fine. And it feels like they adequately got it over there.
Oh, I'm so close to having it. Okay, well here's
Yeah.
Galactus like in his ship, and here's
They
another
literally
like big
Alduin
person.
him.
Size comparison. And I get it. Yeah, like I said, the logic police are going to be all over this. But and then hold on, I think it's next page. But yeah, like the stuff I've read, and then like there's like others of the Celestials. Yeah, he's basically like Celestial level, like cosmic force, where he's basically like the destructive force. He's there's the creative, and then he's the one that eats everything.
Look,
And then
I'm
this
not
is
one
everyone-
to be easily impressed these days, but like
Everyone
when
in the
they're
ship.
in the ship and it's just dark and his eyes light up and
Oh
you
my
see
God.
like the outline of yeah.
It made
Looks
me
great.
feel things. It made me
When you
feel
see a
things.
ship in orbit, that's what everyone means. Like it's terrifying. He is a force, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, and the sacrifices had to be made even just to get him away for a while. Not even, obviously they're not able to kill him. They just had to get him away.
Yeah, it's
and
a
like,
delayed
what-
action at best.
So what? So if you have Galactus in this, the only way those people would be
Guys.
happy is if Galactus destroyed the planet.
Did
essentially.
anyone
There's-
tell Mauler that she can turn fucking invisible and intangible? Has force fields and like what the fuck? Like Mauler,
two
like,
popcorn
complaining
buckets.
about pregnant Sue going on the team. Obviously, you
Oh.
knew she was going to give like it's a thematic.
Yeah. Well, and there's a reason like it. I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10. Is the pregnancy flight suits a couple times. I'm like, come
She
on.
just left the belt,
You're like-
belt undone.
The list of rules for pregnant women, I feel like not going into outer space is probably number one.
When you've got powers like barriers and literally the most OP character.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm able to suspend some disbelief when watching a cosmic superhero movie. The logic police, on the other hand, aren't particularly good at doing it. I get it.
I meant
but-
like she could throw up barriers and shit. Sorry, she could had protection. She could be invisible and or barriers.
And I can tell you, as someone like who's like reviewed movies, for those of you who just watch it, don't actually do it, when you go in wanting to review a movie and you're looking to like, be critical and critique it all, and you start playing the logic police and you just start going after everything, it's the worst possible way to watch a movie. And if you go in critically versus just going and having fun, you can take things just completely differently. And once you start getting into that, it like, oh, this sucked. It makes you annoyed. So you put up with even less. And then and you're just complaining about nothing, burgers to complain.
The technology is explained fine. I didn't say anything about Lex and his Hadron Collider portal recreating the Big Bang
to end it. Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine. Why does the Fantastic Four have an FTL drive and go faster than Galactus was the power cosmic?
Silver Surfer. Yeah, I can outrun Silver Surfer.
Guys, I don't know.
It's a superhero movie and it's superhero comics. It's like, have you ever read a comic?
Yeah.
The logic police should not ever read a comic ever. And
by the way, that is kind of set up.
Yes.
This Malice character is sort of set up. There's a moment, the context you can guess, where the eyes go a certain way that like is supposed to be hinting at one point that in the future she could do the Malice character. And she's talked about the Malice character.
I want to know, who do you think on our side should do the Malice character? Personally, my vote is Moxie, but the chat's obviously going to demand Malice Gooch.
I don't like it.
Shout out to McCracken. I was like, wait, where's Badger on this? And then I eventually discovered this Rossi character here, I believe is supposed to be Badger.
Oh, it's so bad. I look so Down syndrome-y, retarded, long. What is that?
You look like...
I look like you split off Gooch and tried to make him mix with... I don't like it.
No, champagne supernova in the sky. What do you look? I don't know. I do like Gooch just like hovering behind us all with all of his Gooch energy.
And Tom got mad at that.
Oh God, no! What did Tom do?
Tom, who doesn't watch this show, is a big fucking baby who's literally tantruming on the internet because people like Fantastic Four more than Superman. He doesn't like it. So now he's going to go on a big fucking tantrum. Literally said, you guys were too hard on Superman, and now you're giving Fantastic Four a pass. So what's good for you? He got all red and like vein popped out, and then he went off camera and he cried. Probably not, but that's what I imagine. I can't wait to see you Sunday, Tom. You better you better study, boy.
Yeah, I feel like Monday is just going to be you, Alan, and Chris on Film Threat. They're all going to call in.
Yeah, Chris liked it. Chris liked it for the same reasons I did.
Him and Alan, like their review is
Dante liked it.
It was that first like 5 minutes they showed us, and then it was Chris and Alan liking it. I was like, oh wait, mate, is this actually gonna be good? Yeah. I like all the Midnight's Edge guys. They're in my documentary, they're very supportive of me. I very much so appreciate them.
Oh, I like people just fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say lots of people I like and appreciate.
But
now,
also
their opinion, their entertainment reviews, I do have some disagreements on.
You're super emotionally compromised. It's kind of embarrassing to watch it happen. Just saying.
Speaking of embarrassing, so did you guys watch the Aztec Batman last night? I still haven't seen it, so I'm sorry. You have to watch it again. It's in private chat now, sucker.
Not as horrible as I was expecting, but still real bad. But I get, dude, if you're into like the samurai Batman and ninja, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, we will read the interview with the guy after, and we'll see if you change your mind, Indy, about how bad it seems.
I mean, it wasn't great.
I do like me a super chat goal.
Yeah. Leon is making people. I don't know if he hit it last night, but he had a $200 super chat goal to see Fantastic Four. Stupid Leon.
It's his full-time job. He should go.
Nope.
See Fantastic.
Nope. That's how much he didn't care.
His chat made it so he could go do full-time, and he's gonna make him pay to see Fantastic Four, an actual good movie.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Before we go.
Okay. It's like he wants us to hate him. Rossi, member for 11 months. Badger says this Down syndrome looking person, I don't like it. Right after Irwin says Rossi looking character. Oh.
Oh, no, not you, Rossi. No, of course not, Short King. Can never be you.
I don't think you actually look like it. Looked like your face all AI morphed onto there. You are a beautiful young man, Rossi, and don't let anyone tell you
It's
differently.
one or the other. It was either a beautiful Rossi or a Down syndrome badger. That's not.
We're only erect roses for you, Rossi. We swear. All right, now let's get those roses a little more flaccid. Okay. Sorry for those who have already seen it.
Fear can kill you or inspire you to action.
Thoughts on the Batman voice badge?
Where's the treasure? No, that's not.
My son, when you hit my place, it'll be your duty to always be ready for battle.
What are those?
What are those?
White saviors, you're welcome.
Hands control the power of destiny.
Not money.
Breathe in the smallpox, everyone.
Possible. We have strict rules in place that forbid this. Rules are rules.
Oh no! He killed the
Slaughter them all!
baby killing savage.
Are you all right? Where's your father?
Yeah, we pointed this out last night.
Oh,
what's happening?
Yeah, they show that one on FNT.
Hashtag butt stuff.
This is about all I'd seen of the trailer. Don't let me forget
to
you.
stop Cortez. I want you to train to become the greatest warrior that the world has ever known.
Oh my God!
It should have been Zorro, by the way, not Batman.
What do you require, my lord?
Okay, what do you think? $250 super chat gold good
Even
for
with
this
all of
one?
your training, I still can't defeat them. If only there was somebody who was stealthy.
Oh, Jaguar woman. At first I thought they were giving her white hair. Oh, she's called Jaguar.
Oh.
I thought they were giving her pink hair, but I think it's just part of her mask.
Put your trust in me. Cortez must stand and face my vengeance.
Actually, I do like the poison ivy. That I do support that character design.
Whether you accept it or not, it's the truth.
And it can make sense, you know, like an Earth Goddess kind of thing.
Tell us, war leader, what are your orders?
Attack!
Well, they changed the timeline. Now Mexico never got running water. Good job, Batman.
This is cultural appropriation.
Clash
I don't
of
like
Empires.
it.
Yeah.
Seriously, like,
a little
why
wrong.
is it all right to do versions of this? But like, yeah, where's my white Black Panther? Not that I give a shit about that because I have my own culture. I don't need to appropriate others.
Hell, I'll just take
it.
white Batman. How's that sound?
I don't get it.
Domak for dinner. As Molly said last night, whatever happened to that Aztec game? Did it get thrown into the void? Yes, it was a lovely culture. You just don't understand. It's actually good to sacrifice children so that way your harvest comes in. Lucifer the Doberman, I assume, probably likes child sacrifice, so the harvest comes in. Canadian too. I refuse to believe this is real. Well, we here on this channel are super competent and scratch the surface here. So I went ahead and looked into this interview, and then this was from, oh wait, I didn't realize. I thought it's from like a month ago. This is from 2023. Wait, God, so we knew about this for a long time. Jeez. Aztec Batman, the Clash of Empires, introduces its bold new hero, a little less Schwarzenegger, a little more Bruce Lee. So
What does that mean?
Oh, well, I will tell you, they brought in an Aztec expert, and they, you know how when we watch like post-apocalyptic movies, and then the like 300-pound 6'2" dude comes in like with all the muscles, and we're like, wait, what is his diet? There's not enough protein or like calories to be able to do that. That's not possible. So the Aztec expert said, well, let's not make him Schwarzenegger. We need to slim him down because they would be slim, because no one can actually get jacked back in the day like that. So that's why they slimmed him down. Because
saying Abby couldn't have put on that much weight in a post-apocalypse. There's not that much protein in arm lifting.
True. Or hormone replacement treatments either.
Namor.
So a lot of people from the picture, and then didn't really help changed the idea of in that trailer is we thought that Joker was going to be the conquistador and that he was going to, the white people were going to be the bad guys. But no, he's actually like the evil black magician tribal leader.
Right, but in that trailer, it was the conquistador. So they've changed it.
No, my thought is he's wearing the conquistador hat and stuff as a disguise to go talk to Two-Face.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, they
look like one of the conquistadors went crazy and turned into Joker.
No, let's see. That's what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure he was just going to go talk to him. You pull it back up, but according to this, that's what's going on. Let's see.
That was a year ago.
No, it was 2 years ago. This is a bold project. Promising an alternate take on the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire, but also opening up about his protagonist's surprising yet apparently historically accurate look. No big jaw, no big shoulders, slimmer, a little less Schwarzenegger, a little more Bruce Lee. We had to focus on the man underneath the armor. So you made the white guy Aztec? We wanted to be true to the story we were telling. Really? We hired an expert on Aztec matters who was advising us every step of the way. It was said expert who, among others, suggested opting for a leaner physique. The word you are going to keep hearing is authenticity. Did you feel like this is authentic to Batman, Badger?
So authentic to the real life Batman that existed in Azteca.
Yes, and even though it's a fantastical story, that's the executive vice president of alternative programming at Warner Brothers. Alternative programming. I wonder what that means. We have done different interpretations of Batman in the past, specifically in Japan. So it's a format we were familiar with, but it's a whole new story set in that specific time. It wasn't about saying, oh, he has a shark repellent now. I'd rather have the shark repellent. It was about being authentic to Aztec culture. How about we be authentic to Batman instead? All right, so in the film, Yohualicuatl, oh my God, is marked by a tragedy after witnessing his father's murder by the hands of Spanish conquistadores. Soon he will have to face the likes of Yoka, aka Joker, the high priest and a counselor to Moctezuma, who ultimately chooses the dark path. Okay. So that's what I'm saying is I think he's trying to so he's the dark sorcerer, so he's going to want to work with Two-Face conquistadors was my thought. So and then he's wearing the armor. And then we all just saw the armor and assumed that he was going to be the conquistador. We explored having him tear off his cheeks as a form of sacrifice. Tear off Two-Faces or Jokers? Oh yeah, they're going to do like death of the family or whatever. But we got the note that it was a little too gory. Wait, yeah, this is rated R, right? Didn't I hear that? Oh my God. And then so Forest Ivy, and then Maria Felix, and the Jaguar woman instead of Catwoman. She's the one who helps him embrace his spiritual animal and to become this warrior. The Aztecs only fought during the day, but she's a little thief in the night, the Robin Hood for the Aztec people. She's teaching him how to make his way around darkness and use it as a weapon. Blah, blah. Okay, so I didn't want it to be some cartoony thing. I wanted it to be serious, dramatic, and dark. As a Batman fan, growing up with Aztec culture, hearing these two words together, pow, it just had so much power.
I don't like it.
I'm glad we're not living in 2023 anymore, Badger. Thank God.
Need more course correction.
Oh my God. Yes. Speaking of Watership Down Dark, we will be discussing The Secret of Nim, which is definitely also dark and teaches children about death. Always a fun story. Badger, did you end up covering this?
Just enough to say why.
Did you cover
Tech Rat was sad.
this?
Porn sack.
So, everyone saw, haha, dude writing Absolute Green Arrow's name is Porn Sack. That's why he had to leave America and move back to Thailand or whatever it is. Let's see. Let's look at his career. Well, he managed to slowly became head of DC's TV division and helped Jeff Johns spearhead what became known as the Arrowverse. He worked on some stuff like Sweet Tooth and stuff before, and Swamp Thing. Not writing, but like working on it. And then he got involved with the Arrowverse. Okay, well that's good. Maybe he knows Green Arrow. People like Arrowverse Green Arrow. Okay, well let's look into Infidel. That's his first published comic. Did it with Image Comics. Awesome. The book is a haunted house story, but set in a modern rundown apartment building. Okay. And the main character is a Muslim woman dealing with racism and Islamophobia. Uh-oh. The book was optioned by TriStar Pictures after 2 issues. I can't help but think we might not get Infidel. Wait, did they actually make that? After that, he was a writer on the 2nd season of Cloak and Dagger and some other stuff. Then in 2021, he wrote The Good Asian, about Chinese-American detective on the streets of 1936 Chinatown. Oh, okay, that sounds like it could be cool. It's a noir set during a period of extreme xenophobia, my favorite kind of xenophobia, and racism. Oh, that's not good. And then 2024, he launched the Horizon Experiment with Image. Great. It's a series of 5 one-shots written by writers of color and starring protagonists from marginalized backgrounds. And one of those marginalized is Vida Ayala, the Afro-Puerto Rican they, them. And then I brought up, oh wow, they're going to make Green Arrow so incredibly woke. And Badger reminded me that Oliver Queen, if there were a character you were going to make insufferably woke like leftist billionaire, it would be Oliver Queen. And they're doing it. Thoughts, Badger?
He has to give up his money now.
I know!
To the commune.
He's the one that convinced Batman to let the rioters steal all the TVs because it was for justice or whatever. Yeah, essentially. Good. I'm glad you left America. Stay in the crap hole where you are now. Okay, that's bad comics. Oh, actually, first, chat is being wonderfully generous, so let's get to them. And then we will talk about good comic books. Badger, I am so torn. This would either be your favorite thing ever or you would hate it so much. I have no idea. Because, like, obviously it plays with, like, Terminator lore, Robocop lore. So you are a little particular about your lore staying the same.
I'm all right with Elseworlds Terminator versus Robocop.
Okay. So then you can't get the trade. The trade paperback's like over $100, which is why I wanted it so bad but couldn't get it. Hold on, let me actually show... The cover is so cool. Frank Miller, Robocop vs. Terminator. They also made like a Super Nintendo game. Freaking loved it so much. It was so incredibly good. I was so happy.
I played as a kid.
First, Gen Blame 7 for 5. I saw Eddington. Oh god, and it was complete garbage. Wait, didn't someone like it? Ish? Who was that? I forget, but someone was. Oh. Hey Hollywood, COVID is 100% a dead horse, yes. Shut the fuck up about COVID forever and stop putting Pedro Pascal and Joaquin Phoenix in things. It'll be 2025's least surprising flop. Yeah, I hope it loses all of the money. And that poor town, they did a bunch of promotional stuff in it and did like a fake election. So everyone had to see Pedro's and Joaquin's face all around town. Please, send your thoughts and prayers to them. They need it. And Mark, drop in a tenner. Here is how they make Batman profitable. 1. Put Sydney Sweeney in it with a plunging neckline as the damsel in distress. There's not even a 2. I thought usually when you number things, there's like at least a 2, but nope, just 1. Put Sydney Sweeney in it. You're welcome. If you want proof, look at American Eagle Outfitters stock. Yeah, it's like $200 to $300 million market value increase thanks to Hot
Sydney Sweeney, Vicky Vale.
Ooh. I mean, Huntress. Give me the Huntress. I'm sorry. I want to see her like flip upside down in slow-mo where her boobs start like popping out as she like points a crossbow and shoots a dude in the face. Or wait, no, Huntress doesn't kill, so it'd be in like the shoulder, right?
Oh, Huntress kills.
Or does she kill? Okay, she kills. That's why her and the Bat family.
It's going after mob bosses most of the time.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because I've only... What can you think? What's something that has good Huntress in it? Because I just see her pop up occasionally, like as a background.
I think she's in that No Man's Land one a lot.
Oh yes. Yeah, I want to get around to that. Good, because I like me some Huntress. When she shows up in Batman Hush and she got that booty getting on her motorcycle, that was like, oh, I like comic. That's when I realized finally, oh, I do like comic books and superheroes. All because of Huntress butt.
Originally she's Helena Bertinelli or whatever, and like her like a mob boss father, and then that's killed, and so she has to go. But in the New 52, she's Robin from Earth 2, like the daughter of Bruce and Catwoman, and then Bruce dies,
Oh.
and her and Power Girl, which
So
was
she's like a
Supergirl,
female Damien,
have to come into
essentially.
our universe, and so she becomes Huntress, and Supergirl becomes Power Girl. But maybe they retcon that with Rebirth. I don't fucking know. Got
Badger.
convoluted.
I had not seen this. I buy a decent bit of floppies, cut it out, and it's a little stand. There's one
That's
and
dope.
all. It comes with 4 of them. I'm like torn. Like,
Do it.
So, I mean, these are pretty expensive. I managed to get the 4 for $22, which was a steal from my comic shop. So I'm like, do I take him out or not? Yeah, there's it's sort of similar to Glenn Powell. Just put her in any female role and I'll probably be pretty happy. All right, so tell me if you guys are getting bored, because I kind of want to go through this story a bit. So it starts, of course, as any Terminator should, with an awesome robot fight. All the hunter killers or hunter seekers or whatever, killing all the humans. So we have a new female strong woman character. Let's see her right there. She's got a terrible haircut. Her haircut is so bad, but she's a badass. Oh yeah, she's a badass, strong woman. I like her. So she teleports. So instead of originally like a Terminator teleporting back,
naked,
it's Whammon teleporting back. Because Robocop, his like consciousness, his sentience, is actually what gives Skynet its sentience. So it's actually Robocop is the blame for Skynet launching the nukes, essentially.
Darn.
So she comes back to stop Robocop, but then obviously Robocop might be a robot, but he has a heart of gold. I know, literally. Well, this is expensive, and like it's so random and weird and niche.
He saw her naked and was like, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I'm already coming. Yes.
Detachable
and the
penis.
art. Yeah, very, very happy with the art. And then so basically, yep, Robocop does Robocop things, and then she eventually catches up with him, and and wait, why is there black people playing basketball all of a sudden? Okay, and then the Terminators show up. As even like a kid, they have to kill like Terminator kids and like Terminator dogs and stuff like that.
Dope.
And then they end up getting it.
They're turning the frogs into Terminators. They're exoskeletons. Hypermimetic polyalloy.
And then she's all like, "The whole world died because of you." And so now he actually starts feeling bad. And this. God, like it's only 4 issues. It's like 100, like it's 144 page like trade or something like that, which is pretty standard. It's all over the place. Like each issue made me feel things. Okay, so now similar to that, now Robocop is starting to feel things. As also he writes it since it's time travel, like Frank Miller does a lot of like repeating things and whatnot. So there's a lot of repeated themes, but then the timeline switches or whatever a little bit and. Very, very well structured. Like definitely had that artistic flair to it. Let's see. He first shows up to. Okay, yeah. So we have the God dang it! What's the robot called? Robocop. These guys.
ED09 or whatever. Yeah.
So yeah, they're testing it, and a dog shows up, and then it blasts the dog all to hell. Yes.
Because bad guys hurt animals.
Yes, they do that a lot in this. Yes. And they're very brutal. They were very brutal.
You're suggesting that to establish that someone is a bad guy, you have them like punch a dog or something or destroy an animal. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Correct. And then Robocop goes into Skynet, into like the main, like their mainframe thing.
Oh boy.
They also, you're gonna see you're okay with like some Elseworlds, but you just wait till I show you the Terminator ships. They have spaceships at like one point. Yeah, another one of these. I really want to tear these out. I really want them. And then you get the classic face-off of Robocop versus the erectile dysfunction 9000s, and of course he just dodges out the way, and they just shoot each other. So like you get very Terminator moments, you get very Robocop moments. All of the all of the Terminators with a truck full of guns and missiles in the back. Shout out ABF. This is what the War Master's war rig going to be looking like.
Very back heavy.
And then explosions, but oh no, the Terminators survive. Awesome art. You get the child Terminators and everything. Robocop fighting Terminators. I love me some crossovers. There's a reason, because they used to do fan service back in the day. They used to actually give you what you wanted, and it was amazing. And then, oh, this is the picture I sent Badger. Very Frank Miller-esque as well with the design. He had a very similar one in his Robocop. It was so good. And then I got two more. Are you guys bored, or should I keep going?
Were there any T1000s?
Wait, which ones are those?
The
original
Robert
Arnie
Patrick. No, the
the liquid ones. No. There were children ones though. Like
polyalloy.
Like this is literally him blasting a child on the cover, and then about to blast a dog. Oh wait, I forgot to show the backs. Predator 2 on.
I'm sorry. Can you show that again? The Terminator dog.
Oh yeah, you should see when it rips out of the skin. I'll try to find it. But yeah, Predator 2 on Genesis, baby.
I don't know about that. Terminator dogs are robot dogs, which be careful.
No, I will not be able to have sexy times. Okay, so now Robocop like defeated the dude, and like the Terminators treat him as their savior. They call him Master. And so like they're trying to be nice, but now he done that, so it's like fucking up the timeline. So they're like, all right, we have to invade with our Terminator dreadnought ships. Thoughts, Badger? Is this too much? Is this acceptable?
That might be a little too much from Todd. They don't just put faces on the front. That's
what do you
hilarious.
mean? Oh, wait till you see the mainframe. If you don't like large faces, wait till you see the mainframe. All right, and so now, because they keep changing timelines, so he had killed the Terminator, so they send ones back right before, and they stop him from killing the Terminator. So now the Terminators are winning again, all the humans are dying, and here we go, Badger. Oh yeah, so it's like some goddamn Viet Cong showing up, little kid and the dog, and he's trying to be all nice, and then he's like, nah, that ain't no kid. So anyway, I started blasting, and then the dog rips out of its skin, a little less sexy than I was expecting, literally shooting a kid in the face. And then it's time for the dog. And then the dog talks, and then it rips out into that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's very Matrixy.
I say that looks kind of like very Matrixy, yeah.
And then they fight, and then here's a good close up of her.
Girl boss, MCU, Terminator MCU.
Oh my god, look at those shoulders, dude. And especially with like the pointed like the shirt too. Holy shit. I wish I
appreciate
I was
shoulder
like
pads.
But like what's saying, like it's freaking dark, man. Like have a child face Terminator? Like what?
Yeah, and no, Fantastic Four has Herbie the robot, who was adorable.
I really liked Herbie. I would not hit him with my spiked baseball bat.
Erwin will get a Herbie robot, but it'll be expensive, so we probably won't destroy it.
Yeah, I want to get one that what's the old the Nintendo one? Or like there's the one that could like serve you drinks, like the one that would roll and whatnot. Get one of those, but Herbified essentially.
You get like a short circuit thing. Johnny Five, still alive. Yeah.
I was thinking more a toy, but I will also accept a Johnny Five, but only if he's in a pimp costume. Now, and then this is when RoboCop once again. So this is when he finally goes full digital. He gives up his humanity to save humanity, and basically does like hacking. A hack fight, a hack off with the Terminators, but he just keeps copying himself and copying himself.
I'll hack you off.
Yes, but the more he keeps copying himself, the less human he is. So he's worried, like he's like the father of Skynet. So he's like worried that by doing this, he's gonna end up becoming part of the problem. And then he hacks the Terminator factory and builds himself another RoboCop body with rockets and missiles.
As you do. So
yes.
The suit from the third one.
Yes.
Shout out, Jake. I made Herbie out of Legos this morning because I'm a grown man. That's right. You have agency. You do what you want. No one tells you what to do. Marv. Or Harrigan.
I get Legos. It definitely pushes that like tism button in the brain, like putting them together, following all the instructions and stuff. It's just too freaking expensive. But yeah, no, like, we all built all Legos as a kid, and then as we got older, like played with like a nephew or whatever, or our own kids with Legos, and yeah, Legos are kind of fun. I get it. All right, final issue. This is where things really heat up, and then I swear I'll move on for those who don't care about RoboCop versus Terminator. But man, this had me so hyped. Let's see, what was the middle one for this Badger? Check that bad boy out, a 2-pager.
Oh, why is it
Yeah.
pink and blue? Trans robot. Trans robot colors.
So true. So true. All right. So, and then once again, it starts off with the war because like time keeps getting reset and whatnot. It's freaking epic. But then RoboCop shows up in the future, and then he starts fighting in that future war and turns the tide with all of his missiles and stuff. And okay, yeah. Here we go. Traninator. Yeah, here we go. What do you think of this RoboCop?
I'm here. I'm here to take your penises. Detaching them. You don't need them. Make you weak. Yeah, that's good. That's all right.
So true. Okay, so that's better than Terminator face on a spaceship then. Okay, and then, but yeah, like I said, he's all worried. Like his eyes get all like wided over because he's like losing his humanity. So it's a race against time. Also, don't forget Alien 3 video game on the back. I love.
Can't wait.
I love like 80s and 90s ads so much. All right, and then he goes and literally, I think, yeah, they're about to nuke him. Yeah, the Terminators still have some nukes, so he has to deal with Superman and fly the nuke out into outer space. But then that blows him up, and then that's him sacrificing himself. And then more robot dogs, but the ones I am a little more attracted to. Wait, why do they have teeth?
Better to bite you with.
I'm getting the teeth removed. It's getting replaced just by guns, and then you get that classic moment where you get they're all just marching into battle.
Anyone else hear Clone Wars music? Dun, 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 dun.
I swear, we're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, story time with Irwin. But who comes in to save the day? RoboCop built an army of flying RoboCops.
Oh my god.
The fight, you're going to need to go big screen on this one. The fight ends with flying RoboCops fighting Terminators.
They fly now?
Yes. Yes. And then blah, blah, blah. Everyone saves the day. And then, actually, first though, RoboCop's brain tries to hack the mainframe and, Skynet tries to seduce him into not saving humanity. He's like, we'll give you everything. You have the perfect world. And the perfect world is just having a foursome. Let's see. Now, I need to see one last thing. Okay, the mainframe. Let's see if you don't like faces on things.
Foursomes are overrated, or when it's too much plate spinning. You can't enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I know, right? And then like the two have to go off and do their own thing. So Skynet ends up, since it was like RoboCop, essentially it's like mainframe is RoboCop's face, similar to Rebel Moon. And that's RoboCop versus Terminator. It was freaking awesome. I loved it. I was very happy with my purchase.
Just turn it into an animated feature.
Yeah, or Super Nintendo game would also work.
Remastered, so we can play it.
And then, so that one is really expensive, but for those who are like, oh, RoboCop, yeah, Frank Miller also did this RoboCop, which is how I found out about that. And I got to double check. And the artist, Jose Juan Rip, I believe is his name, super detailed, super stylized.
I like that more than the other one.
I freaking loved it so much. So
yeah, that's more my preferred art style. The other one was a little too chaotic, too stylized, but I like that more.
No, this is chaotic and stylized. This is actually a lot more just normal comic book.
I mean, for the day, but that one looks more like modern. When you're
believe
right.
me, this is more of me, and this is more of you. I promise. Because like, here I'll just I'll find some more. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, actually, I was gonna get another one of these. Oh wait, that's looking a little bloody. Yeah, like it's very stylized.
That's okay.
And they look like extra ugly, which really works in the Robo. And then obviously, too, she goes back into the RoboCop world. So when she first appears, like literally everyone on the street pulls a gun out and to shoot her. It's classic.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. I also finally started One Punch Man. I'm loving it. I've obviously seen all the anime, and I finally started the manga, and I was hoping it was fresh or new or different enough I could still really enjoy it. Holy crap, I am loving it. All right, moving on. Badger, what did you think of Happy Gilmore 2?
I haven't watched it yet, but I saw Gary said he liked it, which actually got me hopeful to watch. Tom Connors, of course, said he turned it off in 3 minutes. Gary said he liked it, and it reminded him of watching just dumb shit with his dad. Thought his dad would enjoy it. So other people say they kind of liked it. So I don't know. I guess I'll watch it later.
Yeah, for all the weebs out there, if you haven't read or watched One Punch Man, it's really good. And dude, it's Badger, man. I wish you liked anime and that stuff more, because you would really like all of the superhero stuff they do in it. There's so much. I kept reading it. I'm just like, Badger would love this. Badger would love this. But God, it's anime. So I get it. But the manga, the art is phenomenal in the manga. Really loving it. Democ for 20. So Urban, how do you feel about the robot dog? Oh my God, I need to like pre-read these so I can get the Google search out of the way. Robot dog from Kasan. I think that show has been remade twice at this point. Oh, Friender? Is his name Friender? I believe it is. I found a very interesting picture. It reminds me of that Aztec Batman. He's pulling him up out.
Down
okay. Boy. Yeah, it looks like his name's Friender. Sorry, what was the question, Tomac? Am I sexually attracted to it? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh no, that's Facebook. God, I wish Facebook didn't blur all their photos in Google image search. Yes, Casson, the robot hunter. Interesting. I can't help but think that's not available anywhere. Let's see. IMDb, Cassan.
That's what we call Erwin, the robot hunter.
Oh, this is from 73. Oh. It looks kind of interesting. Let's see if we can get a little full screen on here. Yeah, one of these classic sci-fis. Ooh. Oh, and you get the robots and whatnot. So it's a Tukken Konkalondon or whatever the hell the Power Rangers is called.
Uh-oh, I don't like that, what he was just doing.
Wait, what was he doing?
Did you see that? Where he was saying his heart goes out to everyone?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh,
he's telling everyone how high the grass grows.
Oh, there. Oh, this guy. Is that M. Bison? Oh,
yeah.
Wait. Yeah,
he's asking to be called on.
I don't think his heart's going out to people, Badger. Oh, and you'll never ever believe this. It's not even available like a DVD on Amazon. 100% unavailable. 7.5
degeneracy
out of 10. No, it's not degeneracy. Okay, 1 second. Oh wait, Badger, you missed it on the last weekend. We pulled up an anime that Hayden watched the first episodes of, and I'd recognized the girl from it. And I was like, oh yeah, I saw that the other day at the bookstore. I was wondering why it was in the adult section, and we looked, and it's basically like teenage boys behind like hot robot chicks, and there's actual handles, and they fly their mechs doggy style, essentially, with actual like love handles. I think anime might be a little degenerate and mildly.
You think? Maybe someone tried to warn us of this.
Anime has a satanic vibe.
We should have listened. All right, we got to speed this up. I spent too long on Robocop versus Terminator. I've been wanting to get this out of here. So, Badger, Time Magazine did the 100 best podcast of all time. What number do you think Joe Rogan is at?
I don't know, 10, even though he should be number 1.
Joe Rogan didn't make the list, Badger. So, how far down the list do you think we have to go before we hit a moratorium podcast?
Number 1. Number 2.
Wait, you cheated because it is number 1.
Get
dope queens.
Out of here.
Yeah, and they had like Michelle Obama on there and stuff like that, and basically, yeah, they talk about 50 Shades of Matthew McConaughey, running topics like hair or hot peen. Interesting. And then, they're comedians. Oh, it was also to pass the mic to comedians and storytellers from marginalized groups, women, people of color, the LGBTQ plus community, who did not often get the chance to appear on the late night shows hosted by straight white men. Made the list. And Joe Rogan, the king of podcasting. He's like Rush Limbaugh brought like AM and talk radio back and like kept it alive. Joe Rogan made podcasts what they
15 million listeners at one point. It's like 3 times more than the Caller Daddy one that was supposed to be the biggest one.
Caller Daddy, it did make the list. You'll be happy. I made the list. The only list that matters. Who gets to survive in War Master's camp? That's the only list that matters.
Boy calls in from a shack in the mountains.
I know. I assume it's on one of those like fancy like satellite phones from like the 80s and 90s movies and whatnot. They're like that big and like a giant antenna.
Go put the mousetrap on.
How about for $90? I'll put the fucking mousetrap on my tongue.
It puts the mousetrap on the tongue, or it gets the spiked baseball bat again. Thank you, Reverse Fart, for funding my video game editing. I'm currently 10 minutes into my Expedition 33 video. It's probably going to end up being about 25 minutes long. Hoping to get it finished by next Friday night, or at least next weekend. I think you guys are going to love it. I'm really, really happy with what I've got.
You know what I liked about Gustav is in a fight, I would do this. Quick fire!
If I get to part 2 where I discuss the combat 100%, I was going to be using it. Anyways, I started blasting clip for sure. And now that you mention it, that is definitely going to be added as well. Shout out. Absolutely appreciate your Reverse Fart. And for those that don't know, ABF has actually been doing some gaming streams now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. And I needed to record multiplayer games to get people together. And I went, oh, well, that's convenient. I should join those streams so I can record videos. So all those B-mans out there who have been begging for me to stream games when my internet doesn't work, you can see me stream games, sort of, through ABF, and I will be recording them. We're going to be doing killing some zombies, Killing Floor 3 this Monday, and we'll actually be discussing Killing Floor 3. I kind of like it, but it's currently mixed reviews. So, shout out to Reverse Fart, all you wonderful supporters. Tomak Waluigi may not be available on streaming, but on the remakes, but when the remix is, so I sent. Thank you, Tomak. Always send me the links. I appreciate you. We have, I think, 2 or 3 tabs in here brought to you by Tomak. But first, Badger is excited for me to watch Romancing the Stone. 6.9 out of 10. Nice. This isn't Romancing the Stone. I hate it. Once it finishes
why would they do that?
Once it finishes the actual one, it switches to something else. Okay. I did not realize that Danny DeVito was in this. Wow. I really enjoyed this, and it started off excellent, and it started off as like a smutty romance novel to like make women happy, but then the chick was super hot and showing just the right amount of cleavage, and there was a nipple in the first 5 seconds, and so the men and the women were happy. Badger?
So you watched Argyle.
When I watched this, I went, wait, I remember why Romancing the Stone ended up on my list. Just Argyle, except Argyle tried to do a spy movie where this went like action adventure.
But yes, so if you've never seen Romancing the Stone, shame on you. You should. Kathleen Turner plays a writer who writes smutty novels, and she's always writing this perfect man that doesn't exist until Michael Douglas's character strolls on in.
I don't know if I'd seen Michael Douglas this young. I think
it's like Streets of San Francisco, where he's super young where he's a cop on the TV, and then like this is like the youngest I think I've seen him. Other than that,
and because I don't really see, like, he pulls off the older and like distinguished and stuff very well. So it was nice actually seeing him young. He definitely.
I remember his dad's like super famous at this point too, Kirk Douglas, like known for being a good-looking dude, Spartacus and shit.
Yeah, this scene, he literally falls into her crotch, so you get those fun moments.
Right when she just has a sexy husky voice, and then she continued to smoke a pack a day and turned into something else entirely.
I was going about formula. This was so formula. You know, she's just, a writer, but then slowly gets forced into this, and then by the end, she becomes her character from the novel. It's so simple. It's so easy. And they did it so well. Just show a little bit of nipple in the first 5 seconds, have fun adventure, likable characters. He was the classic rogue where he was helping her and being sweet on her, but really he just wanted that treasure. But then by the end, he ends up kind of falling for her, so ends up...
My mule, Pepe.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, they think they're gonna get a car, but yeah.
My little
or whatever
mule,
it was. Yes, I love those characters. Lots of really good side characters. Bad guys were just classic villainous bad guys, like straight out like a 50s kind of a movie. You get like the federales, but then you also get like the gangster dudes after it. I love Danny DeVito just running wildly, shooting behind him, like getting chased by a car. Yes, here we go, one of the villains. But the evil guy mustache, and they all like have like the military-ish uniforms that are just denote this is the bad guy. It's great. I really enjoyed it. It was one that was side monitor that I just kept going back to, and eventually it was like it's the main monitor for a bit, and then I actually paused it several times because I didn't want to miss it. It's good.
Favorite
I'm
scene
a happy
is when
boy.
they find the crashed drug smuggling plane and start throwing bales of weed onto the fire and drinking the whiskey. And I don't know. Good moments.
Yeah. Lots of good moments. You like a good old action adventure, or you just haven't seen it in a long time. It still holds up as well.
There's a sequel that's been a while since the Jewel of the Nile, I think, is the sequel.
Did you guys check out the Spinal Tap 2 trailer yet?
No.
Do you have any interest? I remember enjoying Spinal Tap back in the day when I watched it.
I was never into Spinal Tap, but that probably shouldn't surprise people.
Let's skip it. It looked kind of funny, but let's skip it. What about, did you see the Ice Cube War of the Worlds, but it's for black people and all online?
Last night, we were so confused, and then we realized it's War of the Worlds, but only through his computer screen. The whole movie, him looking at the computer screen.
Yes. Oh, I forgot. Ron, so good. He's holding that. They're literally in like alligator pit, and he's just holding the gym out there, and it's just so obvious. It's so obvious, and then the alligator just takes it. I think I cheered a little bit.
Of course, Red likes the sequel. Okay.
French Moon. I'm sorry I called it propaganda. I'm sorry. I love Shenmue. Shenmue is life. 2 + 2 = Shenmue. I'm sorry, French Moon. I love Shenmue. I'm sorry. I know. Actually, yeah, but that's weird. I like
love
Spinal
that he jumps in after the gator to get the the jewel. Like he's a badass. That's what dudes used to like. Badass dudes.
Oh, apparently everyone is liking it and also hating it. So.
Oh no,
and
I've seen
also
Spinal
liking
Tap.
it
I
and
just
not
wasn't
liking
into that. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I
sorry.
managed to enjoy it. Don't really remember. It looked funny. Unlimited
Watch
pass,
it
maybe.
if you want. Yeah.
War of the Worlds. I will not be unlimited passing. Oh, thank God, because it's going straight to Prime Video. All right. Did you guys discuss? You guys had to have. Airbender. Oh, you did not?
We didn't see this. We talked about that it was coming out, but I didn't see the actual animation on it.
No, right? Echo Chamber. I'm like, Fantastic Four was good. You're a gay retard.
Is this Aang's one, or is this a different one?
No, this is the long lost twins one.
Oh no, we didn't talk about that.
So this is going to be one of the long lost twins. I assume she's probably still looking for her other twin, and then they're doing like a pet, like cat. What was like
we didn't talk about
a
this.
lynx? Yeah, lynx kind of a style cat. And then this is like her friend or whatever. So they're earthbenders, and then I'm assuming from his like yellow and red, he'll probably be a firebender. Is my guess. And then this is all they've really put out. Yeah, I'm Legend of Korra. I did my best. I wanted to enjoy it. I had the full set thing. Like I wanted to like it. I wanted to watch all of them.
I made it until somewhere in the second season, and I had to bounce.
Yeah, I think I made it through 2 and then like half of the 3rd season. And then they started doing. There's just too much like relationship stuff I didn't care about. It's like get back to avataring, but of course it's a girl, so we have to do relationship crap. Why? But man, that classic. For anyone out there who hasn't seen the original Last Airbender, it's a kid show. Oh, it's kind of like anime or whatever excuse you got for why you don't want to watch it. Holy crap, it's so good. It holds up. It's amazing for kids and adults. If you're a parent, force your kid to watch Last Airbender and watch it with them. French Moon for 2. You went EU on me and censored my super chat? Wait, did we? What super chat?
I don't know. Sure you didn't say something horrible and YouTube didn't auto do it?
Actually, thank you for... I did notice we did actually miss marks. For 2, Danny Vito's best line was demonetization. Oh, wait, yeah, they did. They got a little gamer word at one point, didn't they?
We used to use it pretty freely.
Yeah, that used to be on my checklist, gamer word. Yeah, wait, French Moon, tell us what we missed. I would never dare censor you. You're our director. You're our director of positivity. You're not being very positive right now. Yeah, screw the EU. I will be discussing that Tuesday night on the political stream. They are trying to block the internet from us, and all we want is to goon. Okay, let's get rid of this. Don't care. Maybe I've already paid the toll. You guys don't have to look at Patagonia. Okay, Secret of Nim. Secret of Nim. Shout out Tomak. Had me watch this. It's fucking dark. It's dark. It's also kind of slow. I feel like a lot of kids probably fell asleep to this. But like, it's dark. Like, it's so dark.
Rat and his people.
Yes. And it made me remember that back in the day, parents didn't know how to teach kids about death, so we just put children's movies on. And they don't make children's movies to teach kids about death much anymore. Like, you know, Bambi is always the classic. Like, instead of you traumatizing your kids and teaching them about death, we would have like Disney traumatize the kids and teach them about death. Yeah, Jake. Yeah, that's what I say when I was watching this. I'm like, man, I probably would have been a little scared. Yeah, no, I totally get. Yeah, Don Bluth and the actual like art animation of it all, excellent, very well done. The storytelling quite good. Sadly for me, it stayed side monitor pretty much the whole time, so I can't really give it a good score because it didn't really grab me too much. I don't know what it was. I did really enjoy everything I was paying attention to. Yeah, Lion King, another one. That's not just about your pets dying. That's about your parents potentially dying. Whew. Talk for Tanner, if you were going to watch one episode of Last Airbender, watch the Tales of Ba Sing Se. I will see you after you cry.
I guess.
What even happens in that one? I don't remember. Why do you cry?
It's literally what they adapted into the live action one with Boomy and all of that. Like,
oh yeah. But wait, what did someone sacrifice themselves? Why?
I'm trying to think of what would make you cry about that arc.
But, yeah, sorry, Tomak. We're really manly around here. We have no idea what you're talking about. Secret of Nim. Oh my God, trauma bait, like trauma fuel. It's on Prime Video and all like the Pluto and anything for anyone who's wanting to watch it. I was more a Five Goes West kind of guy, but man, this definitely would have traumatized me as a child. Certainly enjoyed it for what it was. Sadly, it didn't really grab me too much, but yeah, that's not me. That's certainly not me shitting on it. All these movies and stuff I'm going to be watching while editing and what have you. Oh yeah, let's see. What did we censor? It's Hero talking about the loss of his son.
That's also one that I thought like the best part of that live action adaptation was Iroh and Zuko and their little interaction. The Netflix one, like that was like one of the only things they got right. Is they seem to have more of a glow up, but
I could not make it past that first episode of that Netflix. All right, moving on to a little bit of gaming. What feels like 17 years ago? Oh, PlayStation 1. What is actually 17 years ago? Xbox 360, Halo 3. God, we're old. Oh, so
still
old.
the greatest generation.
Yes, goated. This old internet, old internet feel. One of my favorite. This and the like retro anime ones is some of my favorite. Man, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What you
10,
had to do to get a
11.
full hyperlink them all.
Pedal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these keyboards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mice at least. Ooh, trackball mouse as well. Oh, he has this monitor sitting on top of printer paper. This one is on top of a Rolodex, I think.
That's how you do it.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Never forget what they took from us. Another oldie but goodie. Space Cadet 3D pinball. I remember playing this on my dad's like work laptop back in the day. This was my jam. Did you ever play this, Badge?
I must have missed this one.
Ooh, because there's like the generation of like Ski Free and like Minesweeper and whatnot. Some like Chip Challenge, like goated stuff. And then eventually we got Windows XP or Vista or whatever it was. And then this got included. And then this was my jam. This is probably the most I've played of a pinball game ever. And I think I own Sonic Pinball. But yeah, someone asked, are you this old? And then this guy's like, I'm so old, I made that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's definitely a I'm so old moment. And then, speaking of being old, so this guy made this. And a lot of people love the feel and aesthetic of this. A lot of people were super butthurt. I thought it was a game. This isn't a real game. He just made art. But then a lot of other people weren't retards and were like, oh, this looks so cool. I would totally play this game. And now this guy's actually looking for people to help him develop and make this into an actual game. Huh? Sweet. And someone pointed out, because I talk about that Tango and Cash game.
Oh my God, I love this.
Where there's a driver and then there's two guns. And I always bring up the old school Jurassic Park. This, when the T-Rex shows up, oh my God, this was scarier than the giant ball chasing you in Crash Bandicoot. Holy crap.
The eyes.
Yes, this scarred me as a child, 100%. Oh, dang it. Where's my bullet? My bullets are done. And then, for those who may forget, you managed to stop them. And then we'll skip a little ahead. You turn around, get through all the rocks. Oh no, Velociraptors, you're safe. And then eventually, yeah, you get to the grass bit. And then you run in, yeah, you run into the Triceratops. And then you literally have to massacre all the Triceratops as they stampede you. And then I don't think I ever made it past that point. I think I couldn't ever justify paying more tokens after that point. And then I believe that was one where I think it kind of like the seat moved around a bit too.
I spent $20 a roll of quarters and $20 to beat House of the Dead one time, like all the way through it.
That's what's awesome about barcades is most of them free games. So all those games you only got to play like the first couple of levels of, you can actually beat them at the barcades. I miss it. It makes me feel good. I put on a random YouTube video of a guy going to like an antique arcade. And I was going to play some Pokemon, and I ended up just watching the antique arcade the whole time because it made me feel... It was a penny arcade, like an actual old-school penny arcade. And I just watched the whole time because something about arcades just pushed my tism button. Like, I have dreams about arcades. There's so many dreams where I'm trying to find, like, the arcade.
Peak moment is Universal Studios, like, down the thing. There used to be an arcade near, like, the Backdraft and Jurassic Park and all that. It's all gone. And you could play Star Wars, the original trilogy. And if you played enough to get to the part where you fight Vader with the lightsabers and all that, and people would like gather around to watch people playing it. Yeah. We had a proper
the gathering around for like hype arcade moments. We certainly lost that. We
lost
Couch
fighting
Co-op.
Boba Fett. And you had to like move the joystick in the right to block the
Oh, yeah. God. Yeah, my barcade actually has like the 4-in-1 Star Wars where you can do like trench run. I think you do like lightsaber and a couple different ones. When last time I did it, I think I did the trench run. It was awesome. I love arcades. They make me feel things on my inside. All right. As promised, we threw it in the thumbnail. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So far, my sources, Hayden75, have been telling me that he's liking it. It's currently mostly negative. A lot of that is because there are a lot of issues running it. It's crashing. It's jank. People are getting like stuck in the environment or something like that. Mostly negative. Rough. That's rough. It's very hard to recover from that. What's it at? 34%. Thankfully, it's on Game Pass. It's 20,000 reviews, so they certainly sold plenty of copies. But man, like I don't like when we do this stuff. Because like this game, from what I've heard from Hayden, doesn't exactly deserve... Yeah, like Hayden, does this deserve a mostly negative? And yeah, like he said, he didn't have any performance issues. And then, he got stuck, like once or twice, but he said he got unstuck from it. So it wasn't even like perma-stuck. And for those who aren't Souls-like enjoyers, do not touch this. He was saying even for a Souls-like, it's difficult. So there may be a little bit of needing to get good frustration in that mostly negative as well.
Yeah.
But people are really enjoying the aesthetic of it, we'll say. Her gigantic boobas. So we had this. What the fuck does Gooner approved mean? So Xbox Era did this review where gorgeous visuals, all this stuff. And then Khan's Gooner approved. So this became a whole big thing. He removed the post and whatnot. And then so everyone piled on. So I accidentally scratched the surface on this, looking for photos for the thumbnail. Oh, come on. Looking for photos for the thumbnail. I found this and I went, oh, I want to actually look at his review. Turns out we may have gotten a little mad at him a little too quickly. So the thing is he had to update this, of course. He actually had Gooner approved in the pros and the cons. So he liked that it was hot, but then also, it's probably a little too sexalicious at time. But originally it had cut it off because he had so many pros that it got cut off. So he had to fix the graphic or whatever to actually show Gooner approved in the pros. And then he added another con because some people were having some issues. So he actually really enjoyed it. Like he's already on his second playthrough and he really enjoyed it. And he actually liked the Goonerness of it, but he doesn't actually say why he had the Goonerness as a negative as well. But he liked the Goonerness as well, and he loved the game. And now everyone's dogpiling the shit out of him. So, hey, Wuchang, we could have had something nice, but now we're at mostly negative.
We actually have one of our correspondents play the game.
Ooh, yes, Philip James. Yeah, oh, actually, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I believe this is needing to get good clip. I don't want to dodge and parry.
I'm done. I'm fucking done with this fucking boss. Oh, what a fucking cocksucker this boss is, man.
We've all been there.
Yep.
Can you put this in private chat for me?
I want you to level up. We want you to
this for
gay.
my Expedition 33.
We want you to suck off other people's dicks and stuff like that. What? You want to beat the boss under leveled? Fuck you, Chinaman. Fuck you. So yeah, that's basically what we're getting here. But man, I've been having fun until I got to this boss. What a fucking cocksucker this boss is. I've been having performance issues.
Is there more worth watching?
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes, but that's you get the idea. Yeah, I'll put it in private. This is shout out B-Man, I think.
We of course have the Philip Chan test, like for graphics and whatnot. You have like benchmarks. So the Gooner benchmark, of course, is the ladder test, and well, it certainly got the Gooner approved. Hell, even Expedition 33 passed the ladder test.
He's basically upset that he's under level and can't beat a boss with sheer dodging, that he needs to level up to beat the boss. He wants to be able to do it under level. It's like, just go level up, bro. Let's go to quests.
Yes, I know. That's the thing. But, yeah. He's a pro gamer. Jeez. Okay. All right. We'll leave him alone. All right. Yeah, we gooning, dog. So, obviously the left don't like when we goon. What's this misogynistic design for incels? They say it to Lara Croft. And then, what's with this misogynistic design for incels? They say to Bayonetta while pointing at Lara Croft. Can't you be an empowered feminist icon like Lara Croft? And then it just cycles through. They hate 2B. Why can't you be more like Bayonetta? We hate Eve. Why can't you be more like 2B? And now they're doing it again with the Wuchang broad. Why can't you be more like 2B? It turns out crazed, angry feminists just aren't happy people and will never be happy. And you shouldn't try to do anything to please them because nothing will ever please them because they're just permanently unhappy.
I'm playing Mass Effect 2 like fully modded, and I just finished the Suicide Squad mission last night. And the music, the acting, Samara and her tits hanging out when she's using her biotics, the restored ass pics of Miranda, like in the cutscenes, you know, we had perfect culture. All right, don't let them take it away again.
Yeah, they are Satanist, and Satan must destroy beauty. Also, shout out Conan statue looks so freaking badass too. See, we can goon over the women and over the men, but only for scientific purposes. And check out that bootylicious baby. Oh, yeah, I don't believe she has a top on either. Yes, this is art, YouTube. In case anything gets shown, this is art. And oh yeah, also Robocop in the background shooting a Terminator. Sydney Sweeney is making it okay to put hot chicks in things again, as we want to put things into hot chicks. It's like with my moratorium. I'm not saying you have to ban all black women from everything. I'm just saying if you want to make money, ditch the fat black women.
That's
give us Sydney
completely
Sweeney.
Legitimate body armor. It's their culture. Don't shame us.
Yes. Save us, Sydney Sweeney. We are memeing into reality. Okay, so this kind of made me mad. Let's see how long we got. Okay, just a little bit longer. Okay, this one made me mad. Nintendo says Mario and Princess Peach are just good friends who help each other out whenever they can.
Yeah, just my good friend. Help me out by coming real quick. What are we doing?
Women. Save them from an evil dragon. Climb up, go on a giant adventure to save them from the tallest castle from the evil dragon. Let's just like be friends.
Kind of like that Bowser guy though.
That's what made
He's
me mad.
dangerous.
Mario Odyssey. Did you ever play Mario Odyssey? I don't think you did you? Because I don't think you have a Switch. At the end, you finally save Princess Peach, and then you're on like the moon, and Mario's like trying to marry because he was trying to like force her into marriage. So basically, Mario's like trying to propose while Bowser's trying to propose, and instead of her saying, "Oh Mario, you're the best," you could do butt stuff tonight. Instead of saying that, she goes, I don't need no man, and then says basically fuck off, treats Mario as the like moral essential, like the equivalent of Bowser. You on a fucking odyssey to save this broad, and then she's like, nah, she like Peach is all those girls right now who are like, I'm jogging and look at my great boobs flopping around. Why won't men come up and talk to me? You just want them to come up to you for attention so you can reject them.
If I say Princess Peach, I'm getting the peach.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Literally, when I saw this, I went, rot in the castle. I hope Bowser has his way with you, bitch. Go fuck yourself.
And as a reminder, fuck you, Leon. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Friendly reminder. Fuck
friendly
Leon.
reminder.
For the many, many things he's done. All right. So, quick little shout out before we get out here to Killing Floor 3, also mixed. I went and I read a bunch of the reviews, and it's basically like, it's not exactly the last Killing Floor games. Was basically all the negative reviews. I'm enjoying it. Popping heads. Me and Hayden been killing zombies. Gonna be doing a video on this. Gonna be streaming on Monday. I found you have 6 people in a squad. It gets freaking hectic. So we currently only have 3 people. So we have space. If you want to pop zombie heads, it's only $40. They do seasonal stuff, so like there's game passes and whatnot, but it's all just so you can get different looking armor and little keychains and stuff. It's purely cosmetic. I'm really enjoying popping heads. Hayden's enjoying himself so far. $40. You want to play it? You're interested? You buy it? Hit me up. Let me know. You want to be in a video or on a stream or whatever? Hit me up. Let me know. Killing Floor 3. It's very satisfying blowing zombie heads off. I believe it was last weekend we talked, we talked Gunfire Reborn, and then talking about gifted me this. It's an FPS roguelite RPG. I never realized that. Because someone was like, the cats with guns. Someone was trying to think of the game that was cats with guns or something like that. And it ended up being this. And I was like, wait, it's an FPS roguelite RPG? Those are like all of my favorite things. And you can do a 4-player co-op. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this. Any Gunfire Reborn enjoyers out there? Yeah, I'm really glad Hayden isn't in team chat, because he would just be yelling at everyone for running away the whole time. Because he wants
objective.
He wants to snipe. So it's a game where you really should not be like aiming down a scope, like sniping. And so he wants his bodyguards around him, and he wants like every angle covered so he can snipe in a game that's really not built for sniping. So, hey, he's particular. He's a man who knows what he wants, and he wants to snipe zombies in the head. And I appreciate that. I am actually healing. I'm actually really enjoying the healing. That and the fire. Market reality for a $5. Should have left Peach in the tower 100% and gone down to Mushroom Town with LaQuisha, played by Rihanna.
It's the best Smurf.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yes. Hayden just wants to shoot things in the head, and when anyone gets in the way of that, it makes him a little unsatisfied. And I appreciate him appreciating what he appreciates. Did you guys ever check out the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer? By chance?
Yeah, we saw it behind Fantastic Four, so we talked about it briefly, but it looks good.
Oh, it does? Okay, I didn't have a chance. I just didn't watch the first one. I didn't really care. Let's see. Skip past. We'll make fun of Nagranol for his favorite video games tomorrow. Ooh, Lost Soul aside, I'm going to be playing this. Those who prefer hack and slash games rather than Souls-like games, like the Devil May Cry enjoyers, I'm really looking forward to this. It comes out at the end of August. Yeah, I think it's about a month away. Lost Soul aside, it looks so freaking cool. And then, tomorrow, did you see this one, Badger? A day in the life of a Roblox employee. It's a day in the life of, cringe video.
Someone who gets paid to do nothing.
And shout out to ABF. I totally forgot that I owed him this yesterday. Wonder Woman looking wonderful. This is all we want. Just give us pretty ladies and some good writing.
Just a coked out Linda Carter.
I play games. The best games. Yes, actually, honestly, Nagranol, I had Smash JT's, Hypnos, and yours. I think Naganal's got the best list. It's actually because Smash AT and Hypnos is just like, here's my favorite like 1980s like weeb RPG games. Naganal was a little more, I think, reflective of the average gamer. And it's good. He tried to make 10. He said he tried to make 10 and he didn't think he was going to be able to get there. And then he had to keep like he was replying with all the other games he thought of like afterwards. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow, and plus it'll be good. ABF should be here tomorrow. We'll talk all of our favorite games. Badger, anything you wanted to plug?
I'm gonna go see Fantastic Four again. Not because I'm trying to understand why people like it, but because I liked it and I just want to hone in all my opinions on it. And then tomorrow.
I bet there's a lot of stuff we missed too.
Yeah, I went in the first time very like defensive because Pedro and Marvel and all the things, but now that I know it's not offensive, I could go in and just enjoy it.
That's actually why I originally brought that up, because I had heard people talk like Leonard Carver, Wonder Woman. I'd seen like the old photos. I'm like, yeah, I get it. And then I saw that and went, oh, okay, yeah, I definitely get it now. Yeah, Wonder Woman definitely made some young men feel things back in the day, I imagine. I mean, Naganal, you're welcome to pop in tomorrow if need be. You want to defend your list, you're welcome to join us. And if you, chat, would like to join watching us 1 p.m. Eastern, same standard time, look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for all of the support. I appreciate it so dang much. Now I'm going to go edit, and kill some zombies. Appreciate you guys.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on!
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
And a reminder that these streams are brought to you by chatters like you, the ABF Foundation, and Degeneracy.
Anime has a vibe.